Motherfucker shit. I'm all out of sorts right now.
DJ, are you in there?
I mean, I think the
Yeah, I ain't gonna lie, I'm getting cooked.
Mini Trace, a master of nothing. We know you don't know nothing about boxing. Let's go.
Champion of the world, Mike Tyson. Then I'll illustrate my reign with bloodshed and pain. Then everybody will fear me. That tremble in the bone.
He talks too much, he's ugly, he's pretending I'm the true champion, and they make me the underdog. I'm gonna show them all they're wrong, because I'm the champion. I'm the real champion. There'll never be one like me.
They don't want no confrontation.
I don't know, don't be a fighter, you don't want no confrontation. Nope.
The JBT. Our first item is a new 10th generation iPad with a liquid retina display which shows off beautiful color and has plenty of power for all your handheld computing needs. Great for work, play, or just movies on the go. How much is it to enter, you ask? Just $10. Or you can catch the deal with 3 entries for just $25. It's easy to enter. Just cash app your entries to $JBT Network 1. That's $JBT Network 1. Our second item is a set of Kenichi Bear Bluetooth noise canceling headphones. Great for gaming, movies, or travel. As the second prize in this great raffle. Our third item is a Ninja brand air fryer. Great for all your air frying needs. Cooking healthy with the JBT. So send your entries via Cash App to JBT Network 1. That's JBT Network 1. $10 each or 3 for $25. Put raffle on the comment line and you are entered.
Yeah. JBT Network 1. Good morning, people. The fuck is happening today? Woke up this morning. Go to say good morning. See that Jay had an emergency, so I'll do it. I got you. Let's get it cracking. What's popping today, family? How you doing? Good morning. Good morning to everybody in the building. Let me pull these comments up real quick. KB, what's popping, champ? Appreciate it. Cousin Tommy, what's popping? Miss Shara, how you doing? Good morning. LaMarcus Robinson, salute to you, champ. Good morning. Oh, Williams in the building. Let me see. Man, my thing is acting funny too. I hope this thing ain't fucking up the stream or nothing, because this thing is lagging, acting slow as shit. What's up, old school? How you doing today, man?
Tired, bro.
Tired? Yeah, well,
Yeah.
I'm not tired. I got tons of energy. We're about to get it popping. We got a great fight this weekend. I don't really want to talk about that too much because I got a Friday evening show to do. So we got a great announcement yesterday. Some real true throwback shit happened in the world of boxing yesterday, and it's just what we needed, bro. Like the boxing world has been dead. What up, Remo? Salute to you, champ. Appreciate you. And yeah, the substitute t-shirt shit. Cool white dude filling in. You know what I mean? Talib Cunningham. Good morning, champ. Appreciate you. Yo, David Benavidez versus David Morrell is a true throwback fight. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. Like, David Benavidez went so high in my book yesterday. I like watching the kid fight. I don't think he's too particularly talented like that. I think he's got a style that works until it doesn't. Just like Errol Spence, guys that come to beat you up, that style's going to work until it doesn't, until you get hurt trying to beat the wrong man up. Could that be now? I don't know, but I want to give David Benavidez all the praise and kudos in the world for making this fucking fight, because it's on him to make this kind of fight. He's got to send the contracts. He's got to tell the promoter, Samson, I don't give a fuck what you talking about, champ. I need this. I got to have it. And he's got to go against so many. We talk about the teams and what they got going on this channel an awful lot. So they're probably telling him, no, that one's not ready yet. The typical fucking 1990 boxing promoter answer. We got to let it marinate. We got to do. This is the social fucking media era. There is no more marination needed. We don't need to fucking season shit. Let it get out here and then it can be as big as it can be. It's as big as it can be immediately. So shout out to you, David fucking Benavidez. That's what the fuck I'm talking about. I'm going to pull up this fight poster real quick. Just in case the people don't believe it. It's from David Benavidez's official Instagram page. Pretty fucking dope, David. That's what I'm talking about. That's what everybody in this building's talking about. I didn't have a chance to upload anything to the stream, but I'm gonna pull this David Benavidez shit up right now. There he is. Oh, I know it's backwards, but there it is. Official fight poster on his official Instagram, verified Instagram page. It's all over Twitter. It's all over everywhere. I'm in high praise of this kid right now. Yep. And then he says, there was a lot of names on the table, but I wanted to give my fans the best fight possible. I reached out to David Morrell and his team to make this fight happen. And shout out to David Morrell too, because it takes two to tango. You can reach out all you want. Doesn't mean you're going to get a fight. Doesn't mean two guys are willing to fight. You know what I mean? Shout out to David Morrell.
On it.
Huh?
I got different thoughts on it.
Well, let's hear it. Dragon's Assassin, Wagwan.
Both of them had lackluster. Both of them had lackluster performances at this weight class, right?
I hear that.
And so it makes sense. Two guys coming from the same weight class, the lower weight class, now we're going to fight each other.
Yeah, well, 175 is heating up, and I hear that. You know what? I might be of that opinion too. It's a great fight. I don't care what had to transpire for it to take place. It's taking place. Like, for me, I don't give a fuck. What do I care about their last performances?
No, I get
as long as they're two fucking fighting each other. You know what I mean?
I used to think I would pick Morrell, but not after that last performance. I'm gonna have to go with Benavidez and go with him.
Me too. I used to pick Morrell too. I used to thought Morrell would wash him, but I watched Hot Rod give Morrell all sorts of problems. Morrell didn't know what punches to throw, when to throw them. It was and you're most likely right. All right, how are we gonna get people buzzing about David Benavidez after that Vazdik? But to me, I know what kind of fighter Vazdik is. I know why Benavidez struggled in that fight or looked like he struggled. To me, he was laying shots on Buddy. He was fighting, bro. He just probably couldn't. His shots didn't look like shit because Vazdik's probably about 230 pounds in the fucking ring. All muscle, like big old joker. And that's why I know Better Beef stops Bivol. From that fight right there. From Better Beef stopping Vazdik. He gonna put a hurting on Bivol, but that's for another time.
Yeah.
I used to pick Morrell too, man. I used to think he'd box circles around David. Just literally get to picking on him. You know what I mean?
No, I thought his power would be too much for Benavidez. But now that I've seen him basically he didn't look that powerful in his last no, I don't think. Now I'm going with Benavidez. I think Benavidez would just outbox him all night. He's the better boxer of the two. And I don't think the power is going to have as much impact as I thought it would. So going with Benavidez.
Me too, bro. That was well put. I used to think Morrell would get him with the feet and shit, and then I seen when my opinion started to change. I mean, the Caleb Plant fight for Benavidez was a good fight, but I thought Caleb won 6 rounds of that fight.
Right.
Fairly easy. At least the first 5 and arguably the 12th. So I was happy for that fight because that's another best fight, the best. And then he fights Boo Boo Andrade. Out fucking classes that guy. Caught him with a big shot. You seen it too, right on the top of the head, above the ear. Boom, it knocked Andrade silly, and then he Boo Boo up, boy. Put the beats by Dre on, buddy. What's up, Matthew Bishop? Salute to you, champ. We appreciate you in the building. You already know. Let me get this thing. This thing is acting weird, bro. It's like slow as shit. Oh, there it is. It took like 10 minutes for that thing to pop up. I've been pressing it since I let you in the building. Pressing the banner thing. When it come up, the thing's just loaded. I'll figure it out. I got probably delete some shit off of there. But then when he beat up Boo Boo Andrade, I said, oh, man, he'll probably fuck Buddy up. But I'm still picking Morrell at that time. But then I see Morrell get in the ring with Agbeko. I straight steamrolled that guy. I don't know what it is from fight to fight. Maybe it was then he fought Hot Rod. Maybe it was he had a bad weight cut in the Agbeko fight. I don't even know why he moved up. He smoked Buddy. Gets in the Hot Rod fight at 175. Shit ain't sweet. Dudes are taking harder shots when you're up at the weight class you probably should be. And you're fighting guys that probably shouldn't be there, and they're on their way to heavyweight or cruiserweight. It's a different ball game when you're fighting guys your own size.
Oh, bro.
It's different.
Who the hell wants to stay at 168 when you got a guy who won't fight you for the title?
Yeah, man.
Why would anybody stay at 168 when Canelo won't get off his ass and fight anybody?
I don't know, bro. I damn sure wouldn't. We've been chasing this fucking guy around this fucking place like Pac-Man. Getting booby traps and shit and ghosts coming after. Like, man, fuck
Canelo's
you,
a
Canelo.
disgrace to the sport, dude.
He's gonna pick you or he's not. And David Benavidez was not going to get picked. Never. Sorry, Canelo fans. I don't know what it is because I think Canelo beats him. Fairly easy, too. Might give him a boxing lesson. People don't realize how crafty of a fighter Canelo is.
Well, Bivol put fear in Canelo. Now Canelo isn't going to fight anybody who actually could give him a fight back. Period.
No, see, I don't look at the Bivol fight like everybody else does. Bivol was missing mad of those fucking punches. Canelo was parrying mad of those fucking punches. If his hand wasn't fucked up and he kept his hand and he didn't keep his hands to him, he would have fucked Bivol up. He would have, if he was throwing punches in that fight, actually, he would have fucked him up. He couldn't, though, because his hand needed surgery. Went for surgery directly after the fight, and now we see the Canelo we see today. But I can't stress it enough that when you're Canelo or Tank, you gotta fight these guys or at least try to make the fucking fights. You just have to. The sport, it can't afford for you to be fucking around cherry picking. It's just not. We don't have enough eyes on our sport. Jake Paul's the only one that could do some bullshit like that because his fans ain't boxing fans. He's got fucking goofies that they're Midwest white suburban kids that follow that dude. He can do whatever he wants, but a guy like Canelo can do whatever he wants apparently too, because his shit's still selling. I don't know if I believe those numbers as much as everybody else does, but KB, I thought I shared the link for you too, man. If you wanted to come up, I put it in the content creator chat. I believe.
Give me a minute. I'll be right back.
All right, go ahead, man. Yeah, bro. Shit, I just lost my train of thought. It's early. I smoked a fatty before I came on this motherfucker. Yeah, I do that regardless to where I'm going. So I said what's up to Marcus, right? Big Dre was popping, OG. Did I not say what's up to him? If I didn't, I apologize. Supreme was popping, homie. What's up with you, bro? Let me, I got to share this. I think I shared the wrong link. My bad, family. Oh, I got to do what's going on in the world of boxing today. Let's get it. Trying to fill in for my OG. I don't know, I wasn't prepared for this at all, so bear with me. Boxing scene. I'll do a quick rundown of what's happening in the world of boxing today. Fight one another. That's what I'm saying, bro. Florida peeps, yo, Tommy. I hope everything's all right. I don't know where the hurricane is. I know I heard about it a couple of days ago. Sent my homeboys some prayers. Said a prayer for everybody in Florida, not even if I know you. But
if you in Florida, run.
Why, it didn't hit yet?
No, it's still coming. This thing is going to be a Category 5 when it hits, dude. They're talking about 200 mile an hour gust, 150 to 160 sustained wind.
Remember, I was like, dude, I heard it was a Category 5. You're like a 2. I'm like, I don't know, bro. I heard a 5. Why the fuck would I be thinking 5? I don't know. You know what I mean? I ain't never.
Dude, this thing's going to be flat out nasty when it hits.
Yo,
if you're there in Florida, get the hell out. I've been through Katrina. I've been through Ida. Get the hell out.
Yep. Please do. Morrell challenging Benavidez on his 12th fight is crazy. It is. But listen, he's older than Benavidez. We got to stop doing this. Like the old way of boxing, thinking that that's how these guys need to be moved and they're not ready. Scrap that. Fuck that plan. We got to stop throwing fighters away when they fucking lose. Give them some fucking credit for getting in the ring and testing their skill. And if they're not good enough in their 11th fight or 12th fight, whatever it is, hit the gym, come back in your fucking 15th or 16th fight after you get a couple warm-up fights. We need this kind of energy. We need these guys to fight. So us as boxing fans, we got to do better. We got to fucking stop throwing these guys away to have one little bad showing. Yeah, we can use it against them and picking against them and shit. But other than that, you got to give these guys some props, bro. We got to stop fucking acting like it's 1965 still in the promoter's old way of fucking chiseling it into the stone and putting it in newspapers. Is this the way? It's not. This is instant gratification era. We all got one of these. We all need it right the fuck now. And that's why a lot of boxing fans leave boxing. You'll come in off of the strength of a Tank fight, Tank and Ryan, let's say. Then you're hanging around for a little bit. Now you're diving into it and you realize what boxing really is, and you're out of here. Fuck that, because then what big fight is Tank? Well, not Tank. Tank fought Frank, but what big fights are going on other than a Tank fight or a Canelo fight that are truly big? This fight, Bivol Better Beef, is fucking great too. But this shit is moving way too slow, man. We're in the instant gratification era. We just got to have it. Hot Rod has great experience, boxes well, knows how to take a shot. Listen, Tommy, that's what I think too, man. Survival mode versus Morrell. That's a lot of young fighters. Listen, but to me, like, if you're in survival mode, what's the killer doing? Morrell had to go get him and prove to me that he is who I thought he was. He's a great, good young fighter We need to see him get in there with Benavidez, and that's what the fuck I'm talking about. Everybody in boxing wanted this fight, and if you didn't, you're probably a casual and you don't know either guy, or you're just so focused into one guy that you ain't paying attention to the rest of boxing. I ain't even see Big Dre. Shit, I was going to share the link, grab what's going. Bruce Gas, what's popping, OG? Thank you, man. We appreciate you. Omega, what's popping, bro? Appreciate you. Yo, all right, let me send this link to the chat to KB if you want. Actually, I'll just drop it in the chat. Let me go through this boxing scene shit first, though. I'm gonna run down these topics, and probably the only one I'm gonna want to talk about is Benavidez versus Morrell. Reject all cookies.
Did you see the interview with Keyshawn where he talked about Tank's boxing skills?
Who was interviewing him? I seen a couple. I don't remember him talking about boxing. Oh yeah, like when he was a kid.
I don't know.
When he was younger.
No, this was recent interviews. There was
yeah?
a couple of them, and they were asking him. They said, "Is Tank really that good of a boxer, or is he just all power?" And Keyshawn's like, "Oh hell no, that dude could box his ass off."
I don't know where people get that shit about Tank with. Like, where do you get he can just punch from? If that's what you're thinking, bro. If that's what you're thinking as a fan, and that's why you pick this guy, or that guy, you're sadly mistaken. Fucking Matt wants to box the diesel pump moving slow as shit. They always do. L Booger. What's up, Bugs? Appreciate you, dog. You already know. All right, let me get this boxing shit. It's all Better Beef and Bevo headlines. Archer Better Beef, Dimitri Bivol locks in Hall of Fame immortality for someone. ... Both them guys will probably go to the Hall of Fame, I would say, when it's all said and done. I don't know, because Bivol beat Canelo, and then he beat Zuro, which to me was, you got 44 fights because maybe you can sell some tickets and Oscar's trying to work, and it takes that cokehead fucking forever and a day to build a fighter. He wants you to get this fight, and which, listen, I ain't having that build my fighter no more shit. I'm not supporting a fight I know you're fucking just gonna, you know what I mean? You're on your 43rd fight, 44th fight before you fight another top guy or even somebody close with an old name or any of that. I'm just sick of the way boxing used to work. Let's get to the way these two young men are working. I just want to see the best fight the best, and that's what this
perfect example. Heine Munguia.
That's another one. Yep, Jaime Munguia. Oscar is fucking stuck in 1963 like the rest of them. Bob Arum, I don't blame him for being stuck in 1963. You know what I mean? It's probably when he was like 40. He was straight. He was my age in 1963. Shit.
I would love to have a long conversation with Bob, bro.
Me too. Shit, Najee Cigar Talk, he interviewed Bob Arum. Shout out to Najee, bro. Fucking one of the best interviews I've ever seen done with anybody. Favorite fighters included. That was a fantastic interview. Some of his best work. Y'all gotta listen to me sip that coffee and shit. That's the one thing I can't stand is eating. Somebody eating on live or drinking and you can hear their mouth inner workings. It's the worst. Don't fucking do it. If you want to live stream, you shouldn't be eating on no goddamn camera. You should have ate before you came on. Or turn the fucking camera off and do it quietly. Because I promise you, I'm not the only one that's sitting in your comments like, take the fucking food off the screen, man. Stop it. Nobody wants to see you fucking snack while you're talking to people.
That's why whenever I drink something, I get the phone completely away from my head.
Yeah, see, I can't really go nowhere right now. I'm sure you can hear me when I'm back here. Yeah, my bad. That shit makes me mad. It's like a pet peeve of mine. Every time somebody's eating, just know I'm in the background somewhere. Like, what the fuck? Get the food off the screen. It's highly unprofessional.
Especially when somebody's chomping. Oh God, dude, that drives me crazy.
Yeah, like eating peanuts or snacking fucking trail mix while
And
they're
they
talking
smack
to
in
their
their mouth.
audience.
Oh my God, bro, it drives me nuts.
It's the worst. It's literally the worst thing that can happen. All right, I was on the second title of running down what's happening in the world of boxing today. We're a little late on it, but next for Better Beef after Beevall. Joe Pataya is what they're saying. Assistant trainer wants Canelo or Benavidez, but thinks Canelo too small. Them guys ain't getting in the ring with no Arthur. I'm shocked Beevall did. Like real shit. He's gonna steamroll, buddy. And all you boxing fucking heads out there that thought Beevall was gonna go in there and fucking box this polar bear, you're gonna be sadly fucking mistaken. Gonna be handing in your money from your bets. That shit's getting lifted off your card and put right onto mine. Straight up.
Dude, what he's gonna do, Beevil, ain't gonna be pretty at all.
I hear you, KB. I don't never know you're eating though. It's a difference between you. You're off camera, and I can't even tell you're eating. You do that shit quietly and to yourself.
Yeah, Justin, we're talking about the ones that sit there and smack their lips and fucking all
like
kinds of noise when they eat.
Fucking peanuts and shit, eating trail mix. Fuck out of here with that shit. Nobody wants to see you snack, dog. If you got to eat dinner because your shit's different, we don't even know you're eating, dog. So you should leave it a fucking. But I guess I'm over here dogging eaters on lives, and my man eats. So
I never even know if he's eating. So that's due on me.
like,
I didn't even know if he was eating.
It's my biggest pet peeve, KB, and I've only heard you eat one time, very quietly, my boy. You're excluded from my last couple statements. Yeah, they want Canelo, what? Or Benavidez, but thinks Canelo's too small. Hey, could the winner of this light heavyweight, Beevall, Better Beef, want to slide right into the winner of Benavidez Morale? Now, Morel, that would be too good to be true almost. You know what I mean? It's almost working like it should then. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Hopefully. A lot of great fights. Madrimov versus Boachuk, David versus David, title eliminator, Bacoli, Cabiel, yep. Wait a minute. Cabiel's fighting Bacoli. I didn't even know that. Bacoli's my favorite heavyweight, and I didn't even know that.
Bro, Bacoli's a bad man. That dude reminds me of a grizzly bear.
Super bad, man. Bivol wins. Canelo would get the rematch at 25. You're dreaming. Ain't none of what your last sentence, what you just fixed your thumbs to type, gonna happen. So keep drinking. Buddies beating.
Oh Lord,
that fucking Russian polar bear. Crazy, my boy. Yo, D1 absolutely hate when the people eat on the internet. Yeah, it's disgusting. No one wants to see the people chomp their food. That's why I've stopped watching certain. Salute to you, Dragon. Appreciate you. Yep. All right, let me get through these fucking titles real quick. Next for Better Be That. Okay, that was it. Jonathan Gonzalez takes the Pro Box TV springboard into Ioannis Tellis belt. Ooh, I like Ioannis Tellis. You ever see Ioannis Tellis fight?
Probably so. Don't remember.
Yeah, you've seen him. You definitely seen him. He's a young Cuban. He's a good boxer, great boxer. Shit, to me, that kid's got just about everything. He just he's a little bit. He doesn't work like he should. He got a guy and he's not quite pressing on it. Kind of like Beevall. Beevall have a guy on Queer Street, not even know it, just want to play, just want to box, just want to jab, just 1-2. Go get that shit, dog. He stopped the one dude in Saudi, but who the fuck was he? You know what I mean?
Right.
Nobody. So he's gotta go get it. Bakram, shit, man. Bakram Murtazaliev. Promoters expecting war with tough motherfucker Tim Tszyu. I don't know if it will be a war, as it will be a one-sided thrashing. You ever see Murtazaliev fight? Old school.
Probably so. Dude, I'm
Just
not
don't
good with
don't
names and
remember.
remembering who people are.
Yeah. No, I get you. It's all good. Heavyweight Hope. Daniel Perro believes in himself and trainer Bob Santos. Anybody working with Bob's probably got a chance to get a good fight. Bob Santos gets all of his guys big fights. There ain't never you know what I mean? He's got almost every single one of his guys a big fight. PVC keeps Santos in the cut, and he gets big fights. Great trainer. Shit, probably narrow your chances down just going to him, just going to fight for him. I think he's a fight promoter too, or maybe he works with Samson. But all right, heated exchange. Overweight son ignites Julio Cesar Chavez Sr. Robert Garcia feud. I didn't even know they were feuding, maybe because I don't pay attention to shit like that. But unless I really like the guys involved in it. Neither one of them got my attention. I like Robert Garcia, though. I'm going to have to look into that. David Benavidez, David Morrell aiming for Las Vegas clash in early 2025. Great birthday present for me, too. January's my birthday, January 8th. That shit's January 24th. That's what they're reporting right now, at least. Man, that shit gave me butterflies yesterday when I seen that fight poster. Like, real shit. I'm psyched for that one. Madrimov, Boachuk added to the Usyk Fury 2 card. That fight was announced, too. I thought Fury won the first fight. I hate when it goes like that. Usyk won the round he knocked him around in, and maybe 3 other rounds. I thought Fury won that fight easy. But, you know,
I want to see
the
who wins the
visualization. Yeah, the good thing there's a rematch. I think Tyson gets him in the rematch. I've seen how that guy goes about his business when he's got another fight. I've seen how the guy who can win the fight, win the rematch, is the guy who can make the most adjustments. I don't know. I've seen Usyk fight the same exact way every single time, and they can't fuck with him. Obviously, Tyson Fury beat him, in my opinion. But who the fuck am I? I'm just a guy who loves boxing. Everybody else said Murtazayev goes to sleep 7 through 12. Yeah, you could probably bet on that. That's a good bet. That's definitely a good bet. Shit, it might even be earlier because Tim Tszú's pissed off. And, not too many people fuck with Tim Tszú in the United States. They should. He's literally a guy who's trying to give us everything we ask for as fight fans. Best fight in the best. Like, literally. That's one of the guys who's doing what Benavidez, he's been doing it before him, though. But Benavidez is giving us the very best. I don't know how the Mexicans and shit ain't behind this kid yet. I really don't know. It boggles my mind. Because he's part American. They don't really get behind you. I don't know.
Could be.
Definitely. My bad. And they love Canelo too much to get behind a guy who's half American. But when Canelo's done very shortly here, because he can't have too much left, right? I mean, he says he wants to fight to 37.
He won't fight nobody. He might as well retire now. I ain't paying. I told you, I am not paying for him fighting any more regulars. If he ain't fighting somebody at the top, I don't even want to see him.
Yeah, bro.
Now here now he's going after Maul since Maul's coming back.
Shit, who's Maul fighting? I know he announced he's on the 10 card in Houston, which it makes sense. But Mel's not coming back. I thought it was both of them.
Mel is coming back. Mel's been in the gym too. I don't know. Somebody said he had a fight lined up, but nobody said who.
Shit, bro. That would suck. If I gotta run upstairs real quick. I gotta grab my I'll be right back. 2 seconds, family, and then I'm gonna get back to this news. Sorry, guys. To grab my shit. I can't be down here just fucking around. My bad.
No way, I won't run off. I'm hearing Ronnie Shields is back training Mel Canelo High Guard. So what happened, man? I'm hearing the nosebleed, but I kind of think maybe the neighbors got him again, huh? Got Jay? He didn't pay the neighbors again? And you're right, Tommy. But at least he's doing it, bro. At least these guys are fighting each other, which I can't say that about a lot of these fighters.
Smash the like button, too. Stop playing. I know you probably didn't like that I had to get up and run away from the camera real quick. But smash that motherfucking like button. Stop playing. Oh, wrong side. My bad, dog. Can't be down here for a whole hour and shit with no nicotine. I'm a junkie, I guess. My bad.
So we're going to 9 o'clock my time, 10 o'clock your time, huh? We got
Yes,
19
sir.
minutes.
We got Relax Talk Fashion. Check out my boy Remo after this. Everybody in here probably already has that intention. Check
we
out
got
my family.
19 minutes.
19 minutes, yeah.
So let's talk fashion.
I see it. All right. So we were on Benavidez, Morel aiming for Las Vegas Clash early 2020. Yep, we got that. Ryan Garcia hotel vandalism case dismissed. That was perfect timing yesterday with that tweet because Bill was on the Boxing Voice fucking getting cooked. Fucking. They thought they were clowning Buddy on that show, and I thought Buddy was cooking them all, but it's probably because I agree with him. You know what I mean? It's the bias. Mike Ryan. Mike Ryan. That's him. What's up, champ? Good morning. All right, let me get through this shit because I am getting sidetracked after sidetracked. I can't do two things at once. All right, his case got dismissed. It's not the one for Devin. It's the one where he was at the hotel with a hockey helmet on, acting a goddamn fool. The kid wants to act like it was acting crazy with the Devin Haney shit. I don't buy that no more. At first, I subscribed to it, and then I took my subscription back. Sorry, I don't buy it no more. I think you're just a little off. You're a little fucking crazy. Artur better be, huh? He is crazy?
Yeah, bro. Look, people don't act like that all the freaking time. And this dude does. This dude acts crazy as hell.
Yeah, well, I'm in fact crazy, so I know. He's definitely.
I've said it many a times, bro. When people get on that head medicine and they drink or they smoke or whatever they do, it counteracts the medicine. And they act even crazier.
Makes you loopy. Makes you fucking
it makes you
low
out of your damn mind. Which is exactly how he was acting.
Energy. Oh, yeah. Makes you silly, dude. When I was a kid, dude, they tried to put me on all sorts of anger management meds and shit. Medications that now today are nobody should have ever taken before. And good thing I never took them. You know what I mean? God only knows where I'd be right now. Fucking.
Dude, I was on all that Ritalin crap because I was hyperactive when I was a kid. And back then, when you had ADD, ADHD, they didn't have medicines for it. All they had was Ritalin. And I had that shit badly. So they didn't know how to deal with it back when I was a kid. Now they got all kinds of meds for that shit.
Oh, yeah. They do, man. You know, that's one good thing about AI, too, because the AI is constantly making medicines and cures and all sorts of shit, and that's probably the only good thing about AI. Morel has more amateur experience, so it evens out. One went to trade school, the other one, facts, and money with it all the time. Oh, shit. Which one was I on? Artur better be even Dimitri Bivol. Ready for historic date with Destiny. Bob wasn't trying to give us that fight. Neither was Eddie. I guess this is the first fight Turkey's making that I'm like, all right, I'll rock with you a little bit. As long as you keep making fights like this and stop fucking trying to freeze out the top draw in the sport, I can rock with you a little bit. Hell, I've bought every one of your pay-per-views to the last dollar. I know I bitch the most about it, but I still fucking pay. Been fucking $15. This one will be $15 tomorrow. What's today? Wednesday. 3 days from now.
Bob ain't trying to make big fights because Bob don't want to pay.
Jackie, what's poppin', sweetheart? Appreciate you. Mauricio blocked that fight. Yeah, see, I don't pay attention to no fucking Mauricio Suleiman, never. Why can't I? It won't let me touch that comment. Mauricio blocked that fight. When the Ukraine versus Russia thing happened. Oh, yeah, I remember that one now that you say that. I can't allow him to fight for it because he's Russian. They're both fucking Russian. What are you talking about? The guy who has the belt right now, he's a Russian. He comes from over there. What are you talking about? Fucking Mauricio Suleiman. Do anything for Canelo. Fuck boxing and fuck all y'all. Let's block the best fight, one of the best fights in boxing. Sad, sad state of affairs that man's in, bro. For real. All right, let me get these last couple of headlines out of here. Euro news. Okay, I think that was the last one. Euro news. Giovanni Di Carlos retires. Daniel Diaz. Yeah, nobody gives a fuck about that. That's another death of a prize fighter. Conor Ben Eubank joined 2 years on. Yeah. They're both living in their father's shadows. Ain't neither one of them a fucking tenth of the man their daddies were. So maybe they gotta fight each other. I remember when they first made that fucking fight. It gained traction, dude. I seen it everywhere. At first, I didn't know who the fuck neither one was. Then the fight poster came. Then I started paying attention. I knew who Conor Ben was before that, but I didn't know Eubank Jr. even fucking boxed. He looks nothing like his dad. I mean, a little bit, but skin tone? Shit, I would have been questioning that if I was Eubank Sr., dog. The Rise Podcast Senior in the building. Good morning, champ. Appreciate you stopping through. Yeah, so they need to do more if they want to get out of daddy's shadow. Because Eubank Sr. and Nigel Ben, fucking over there, gods, bro. Guaranteed they can't even walk down the street. It's different in the UK. You know what I mean? Way different. They get to go to their fights for like $2 in a soup can. We gotta pay us to go to a tank fight. You ain't got your motherfucking notifications on for that pre-sale ticket, because if you get it pre-sale, it's not that bad. I mean, unless you're sitting 3 rows out, and then you're paying 10, 12 grand no matter who the fuck it is, because Tank brings them out. Tank is sliding right into that Mayweather role.
Dude,
in his
Tank
own way.
is must see no matter what.
Must see TV. I don't care if you don't like him, Lamont Rhodes. But who's Lamont Rhodes? You can't fuck with no Tank. That's the Roy Jones curse. Because even other champions ain't good enough now. Nobody he fights is okay. Yeah, I mean, it doesn't matter who he fights. It's gonna be, we want the other guy, or we want that guy, and you can tell just by the shit that they say in chats. They listen to their favorite YouTuber fucking slander this kid all the time. Number one, because the one guy got embarrassed on the Rise podcast. That's why he goes so hard in the paint. Still living down that moment, that embarrassing ass moment where the number one popular guy comes on the fucking podcast and calls you cat in front of everybody. So I get it. I know why he disdains Tank, because he got fucking embarrassed in real life. 1 second, let me drink this motherfucking rest of this coffee.
What up, senior?
Drink that shit like a shot of liquor. GTD all day, god dang, right? I've seen a comment. Fucking, I'm not looking for no comments. Where the fuck is this? I'm losing train of thought. That fucking weed I smoked this morning was pretty good. It's hanging up over there. I wish I could show you guys. Probably get thrown off YouTube. Never get no monetization, no none of that. I turned this motherfucking camera around, boy. You could see the other side of what's going on behind this joint, like that way. Yeah. Glory fields, fields of joy, big old buds. Here, I'll show you that. I can show you this real quick.
Dude, my kid just woke up. He's the grouchiest human being that God ever made. I thought I was grouchy when I woke up.
See, I'm a morning person, man. I've always been too. Like, my wife hates it. She's like, always so fucking happy in the morning. Like, God gave me another one. I'm here for as long as I allow me to be here for this beautiful day. As long as I don't do nothing fucking too crazy, gonna be a good day.
Dude, I'm one of them freaking people. I wake up throwing the alarm clock and shit.
This boxing shit, man, don't help nobody neither, man. It makes you grumpy. At least it does for me. Like, and it's not even so much the actual fighting. It's the fans of the other fighters. And we're supposed to be like that. We're supposed to be going at each other. It's what makes it fun, and it's what makes it fucking.
Yeah, but some people go way overboard, bro.
Yeah, they do. They do, man. They don't want to give fighters credit. Everybody wants to throw out fighters, not do what they're supposed to do as fight fans. And the people that like steal pay-per-views, to me, you're the scum of the earth. Like, you gotta pay for these things, or else we're gonna stop getting fights. And somebody was saying yesterday, Morrell and Benavidez on Tank's undercard. Like, what are you fucking smoking? They're giving us that fight. Oh yeah, throw it on an undercard too. What?
Oh hell
Where would
no!
that even cross your fucking mind at?
That is not an undercard. That is a main event fight.
Yeah, it's a pay-per-view card for PBC. It's definitely the headliner. Then somebody else said Tank fight on the undercard because he said that.
Oh my god!
Like, what the fuck are you people talking about?
The
Do you
face
not know?
don't fight on the undercard, buddy.
Yeah, well, because he said him and Benavidez will come out and do it again. Tank wouldn't even fucking think about fighting. There's no way. There's no way you can ask somebody that commands $20 million at the door, be the co-main, buddy. I mean, technically, as the main event, you're a co-main anyways, because it's two big fights, so they try to push it to you. But there's no way Gervonta Tank Davis could ever fight on somebody's undercard ever again, even if you love
some
the
people
guy.
you just can't make no sense with.
You can't, bro. It's crazy. Like, where would that thought even enter your fucking cerebral cortex at? Like, what? Yeah. The PBC giving us what we really want. Fuck. Shit, you know what the gate price would be for that? I don't know, though, because David Benavidez struggles to sell out arenas. The Michelob Ultra with Caleb Plant. That's how these fucking boxing fans are. Fuck boys, bro. You got to get to a fight like that right off the rip. Shit, dude. It's 9:53. We got 7 minutes left.
Benavidez and Morrell don't sell, nothing will.
And the sad part is, dude, it probably won't.
That would be sad.
No, I'm going to promote it to the fucking end. I'm going to be singing their praises every single day. David Benavidez shot up to into my favorites list over this shit. So did David Morrell. I always liked David Morrell, but his last performance, I'm a pump the brakes. I'm a shift. I'm a downshift. I'm gonna cruise on in and see what this kid's really about. But he wants the big fights. He takes the big fights. So that to me says everything, because these other guys, they like to talk like they want to fight the big fights, and they want to be on fucking participation trophy runs after they, you know what I mean? Get the fuck back in the gym.
Yeah.
Make another big fight, because boxing, it's not even a yesterday thing. We don't remember anything, and we want to know what's next. After the very next thing, after the last punch of the fight's thrown, what we want to know is who's next. That's what the boxing should be called. It shouldn't be called boxing. It should be called who's next. Because that's all we want to know. We don't even care. As soon as Tank's in that post-fight press conference in the ring with fucking Jim Gray, there's only one thing on our mind and everybody else's mind. Who's he going to fight next now? You know what I mean? Because that's just the way it goes. I think Cool Boy is going to be on the David card. He's back in the gym, and that's cool. Like cool boys fucking cool with me. Oh shit, my thing only got 10%. What? This kid be unplugging shit. Hold on 1 second. I gotta plug this in. Then we gotta plug in Remo.
Yeah.
Motherfucker, why ain't this joint working?
5 minutes.
What? Oh, the fucking little piece was out. Damn, dog. I don't know how to help gravity, maybe. What you say? I didn't hear you.
Nothing.
No,
I was while you were calling earlier, though. I did tell everybody. I said, "Yeah." I said we heard about a nosebleed, but I think Jay didn't pay the neighbors again.
Who had a nosebleed?
That's what was in the chat. Something about Jay's son had a nosebleed.
Oh Jesus! Sending prayers to you, big dog. Sorry to hear that. Hope your son. Hope everything's all right. I don't know what the nosebleed was from. Did he smash his nose? Did it just come out of the blue? Nosebleeds are weird. I've only had one. Jarrell, what's popping with you, Ja? Salute to you, champ. Let me get you.
My son gets them all the time.
Let me get Ja right with a wrench. You can't be in here all black and gray and shit. You know what I mean? I gotta switch accounts, bro. Why didn't you ever accept? I sent you a You have access to our YouTube channel. I sent an invite via. I think it comes email maybe. I should notify you on your YouTube page because I try to give you. You know what I mean? I try to give you so you can see the analytics. You know what I mean? All that shit. See how much numbers we did. All that shit. I don't know if you obviously never got the email. Remember we talked about it one day. I finally caught you bluffing. Oh shit, man. Let me get this thing. I can't do two things at once, that's for sure. Hook you up with a wrench, y'all. You know what's up. Yeah, we here, man. But this is the spur of the moment thing. I literally opened my phone, looked at the chat, seen that we need somebody to fill in, and I'm always glad to do anything like that. So
I gotta go back to Google and pull that crap up from when you sent it to me.
Yeah, I'll send you another one because I think it expired. But if like tomorrow I won't be available. I start work tomorrow to I don't know to whenever this project's done. These dudes are fucking slacking off, and it's medical. Like I'm just getting tired of this one guy on my work, man. I always got to come to his fucking job site and always get him to go. It's we gotta hit deadlines. Deadlines are the most important thing in construction. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I do. I come in and I make guys work. When I show up there, they hate me. It's all good. Heavy is the head that wears the crown. You can hate me until you love me. You know what I'm saying? So it is what it is. Everybody in here, we got Let's Talk Fashion in 2 minutes. Go hit my boy's like button. Engage in the chat. It's imperative. I know a lot of people are at work during the day. Yeah, Mike says prayers up to your family, Jay. The pod father. Prayers. Sending it to you right now, bro. Right now. It's imperative that people talk in chats though. Like if you're able to talk in a chat, New York sports on fire. Yes, they are. So that's what Remo gonna be talking about. I'm assuming. Go check my boy out. Smash his like button. Chat in the chat. You can't. The shows need you to engage with it. So with that said, thank y'all for stopping in and shooting the shit with us. We appreciate y'all, man. We're out.
Appreciate it.
Peace.
Peace.
Stream. Is this